Yeah, hi. So I thought I'd do this little video for you. It's Saturday morning. Don't feel like doing a lot this morning. Um, Out of breath. My chest hurts a little, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of activity this morning. I just thought after I washed up and had a bit to eat, I'd come down into the garage and see what few little jobs I could do, a bit of tidying up, because I think that's the main thing at the moment, is just a bit of tidying up, because I haven't done much for, I don't know, the past year or so. I haven't done a lot in here. I've done just a small few Christmas presents, which mainly was, let me just show you, in here in the workshop. So my latest project, as you can see, was the air filter. So that's up in the corner. That works really well. It's not that noisy. It's just when the fan is on, it produces just a little bit of cold. But with the heater on, it shouldn't be too bad. As you can see, it's always a mess, but just finding a place for everything at the moment. I did make those shelves in front of the window because I thought the window isn't that secure. It's definitely a place if anyone want to break in, that's where they would break in. So I put some shelves there, and all that stuff is sanding discs and cleaning equipment for sanding. So I'm just trying to put stuff where it belongs, really. Screws, nails, all little boxes for different sized screws. And I got a little workbench here. I did take away some shelves down there. That wasn't that easy to do because they were well bolted on, but I took the shelves away so I could fit the Black & Decker workmate. And that's really good to have because it holds things in place while I saw. So as you know, I acquired quite a lot of stuff from Adam's workshop, so I've integrated it with what I've got. There's a lot under the baseboard. I have been tidying up a bit, and on top of the baseboard is not that bad. There's just a few things that needs cleaning up and putting away. I think around Christmas time I put up the posters, as you can see on that back wall. That looks pretty cool. And just a bit of tidying up now. So as you go in, let's go in, follow me. There we go. So now I'm in the middle, and just show you a quick. So I'm really happy with what I've done so far. It looks really good, and I'm glad I did the backdrop scenery in a photograph, because there are quite a lot of cheaper alternatives out there, but nowhere near as good as a real photograph. It just looks like a real background. So if I turn this way and come back, there we go, so I can show you that. So that's what I just walked from there. That is the drawbridge, and the door, that's usually kept shut to keep dust down. There's all the tracks going into the railway station. And what I've tried to do as I'm going along, working out the electrics, I've still got some electrics to sort out, which is the finer detail, like the isolated areas where I'm putting in extra electric supply to the tracks, because the tracks are so massive. I need to put multiple points of electricity supply. Otherwise, what I'd have, where the electric goes onto the track, say for instance by here where those yellow tags are. If I just had one electric wire there, as the train was going around the track, as it gets to its furthest point away, which is like, what, about 8 foot away, the train will actually slow down because there's a reduction of electric power. So what I've done, about every 6 feet, I've put an electric wires and soldered them onto the track, so that there should be a constant, constant supply of electric to the locomotive. So as you can see, I have continued to put detail in on the brick wall, like for instance, where the wagons are, that brick wall there. It's never ending. I can keep on dotting it and put little bits of different colour in, but at the moment overall it's not too bad, because it's like a ramp that goes higher and higher, and I like the detailing of that wall. As you can see on the wall, there are some larger stones that look like huge boulders. Well, those stones are actually 10mm pea gravel, and in between it is bird grit, which I've just mixed up with PVA bonding glue and laid it onto some cardboard and then sprayed it. So it doesn't look too bad. And above that, you've got the wall, the stone wall, and that's a stone wall. As you can see, there you are, there's a close-up of the wall. Did take some time to do that. And in front is the station. There's a lot more work to do to the station. The thing is, it looks brand new. I just want to weather it a bit so it just looks a bit older. There are micro lights under the canopies, so when they're lit up at night they look fabulous. But like I said, I got final positioning. I might need to move it just a little bit, a millimetre or two either way. Paint it a little or dab it, with like darker greys and browns and charcoal colours, just to give the roofing a bit of weathering. You might have noticed that some of the roofing I haven't glued. They're still loose. That's just because what I wanted to do was to do a little painting underneath, and this platform here doesn't have any micro lights on. The one at the back does. That's quite long. That took me a while to do that, and yeah, it looks quite good. Well, as you can see there, I got some more work to do. That's opened up, but what I really love is the steps. The steps are great. They're a grade 2 listed bridge that I've actually been to on holiday. There is a picture of me stood on the top down in Devon. And as you go out of the station there, this took some time to do, this section down here. So you've got your houses, and in the distance there you've got your winding gear for colliery. There's a couple of buildings there in the background. Yes, so that's what I've got to. So I've got I'm trying to do the back wall and everything at the back so I can finish off, because that's the hardest to reach. Take you up a bit closer. There's the bridge that comes from the colliery, and the bridge goes over the railway tracks and comes to a dead end, and that's where I'm going to put a coal drop next to the engine sheds, which are by there. They're loosely plonked down because I've had to move them so I could gain access to the back. All that is finished now, where the old quarry is. You can see in the corner there, I've tried to colour it and put water on it, and I've finished that, and I'm quite happy with this section here. It's taken a bit of work, but I am really happy with that section there. As you can see the tractors, the buildings, and that white truck is actually a mountain rescue truck. I just plonked there just for the fun of it. There's only that one building I've got to paint. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that there or not. I don't know what you think, but I've got to paint it. But it goes well with a tractor. Could be like, you know, a straw barn or something. I have got one little bit of wall to finish off, just a bit of colouring, but I do like the engine shed and all the detailing around there. And then as you come out, you got some railway lines that come into a small station, and I do like that. I do like the small station. Now there is a Where's Wally, Spot Wally. Well, it's not Wally, but actually it's a Lego man. I'm sure you can see where he is. As we go along there, your people sat down. Oh, there's PC Plod. Let's stand him up again. I don't know why he's fallen down. There you go, there's PC Plod. The Oakworth Station sign, I like that. I also like the that there is the kiosk. Couple more Lego men. And if you go around this side, I don't know what to do about that, but I have got a section of blue there. I'd like to fill that in with something, because I got the little village with the chapel. And then some more blue background. I got to do something with that. But I do like that section there, because it's like a little village there. You got your church, you got your houses, pub. I like that. There's another feature I like. If I come in close, try not to get you too dizzy, but if you keep on focusing on a pub right in front of you, I've even put some children's play area and a couple of benches in the front there. So I like that. And then moving over, you've got the a couple of houses. I need some sort of backdrop of like a village, with a village in the background with houses. That would be nice. I would like that. So yeah, that's showing you the back wall all the way around. Okay, so one last scan round. A slow scan. It's even a bridge over the railway station there, look. And it's going down to the corner with a quarry. And then of course you've got your the viaduct. And then there's the town over there with the colliery. And then there's the large railway station. And there you go. So I hope you enjoy that quick view of the railway, and hopefully it'll be a lot tidier and I can show you a bit more detail of some of the other things that I've done. So bye for now and enjoy your weekend.